Early life and beginnings in football. Niko Kovač was born on October 15, 1971, in West Berlin, Germany, to Croatian parents who had emigrated from the former Yugoslavia. Growing up in the multicultural environment of West Berlin, Kovač developed a deep passion for football early in his life. His talent was evident from a young age, and he joined local clubs where he began to hone his skills. It was clear that football would become his life's passion. At the age of 16, Kovač joined the youth system of Hertha BSC, a well-regarded football club in West Berlin, where he worked his way through the ranks. His performances in the youth teams quickly attracted attention, and by the age of 18, Kovač made his first team debut for Hertha BSC in the Bundesliga in 1989. His style of play, characterized by intelligent positioning, versatility, and a strong passing game, stood out even at that early age. Though Kovač played his early years in Germany, his Croatian roots were always an integral part of his identity. He represented Croatia at various youth levels, playing for the U21 team, where he showed immense promise. His performances at the youth level laid the groundwork for his future as a mainstay in both European club football and the Croatian national team. Club career, rise to prominence. Kovač's breakthrough in professional football came in 1991 when he made a permanent move to Bayer Leverkusen, one of Germany's top clubs. His style of play, disciplined in defense, composed on the ball, and tactically astute, made him an essential part of the team. Over the next several years, Kovač's development continued, and his consistency earned him recognition within both the German Bundesliga and European football circles. His time at Leverkusen, 1991 to 1996, allowed him to mature as a player. Though initially considered a defensive midfielder, Kovač's versatility allowed him to play in various positions, including central midfield and defensive roles. He became known for his ball-winning ability, composure under pressure, and leadership on the pitch. Kovač also displayed a knack for scoring important goals from midfield, adding an attacking threat to his defensive responsibilities. In 1996, Kovač made a significant move to AS Monaco in France's Ligue 1, where he continued to shine under the guidance of manager Jean Tigana. His time at Monaco further enhanced his reputation, as he played alongside world-class players like Yuri Djorkaeff and Thierry Henry. Kovač helped the club to secure important victories and played a key role in their campaigns in both domestic and international competitions, such as the UEFA Champions League. After his successful spell in France, Kovač moved to Serie A in Italy in 1999, signing with Internazionale. Although his time in Italy was marked by strong performances, he struggled to find the same level of consistency that he had enjoyed in previous years, leading to a mid-career shift back to Germany. In 2001, Kovač rejoined Bayer Leverkusen in the Bundesliga, where he continued to offer his services as a central midfielder. During this phase, he became known for his leadership qualities and his ability to manage the tempo of games, and he formed an integral part of the squad that secured a top-4 finish in the Bundesliga. Croatian national team career, glory and international recognition. Kovač's international career with the Croatian national team began in 1996 when he made his debut in a UEFA European Championship match against Turkey. His performance in that tournament was a sign of things to come, as he quickly became an essential player for the national team. Despite Croatia's relatively early exit from the tournament, Kovač's abilities and leadership stood out. In 1998, Kovač was part of the Croatian squad that competed in the FIFA World Cup in France. The tournament was a historic moment for Croatia, as they finished in third place, making their debut in World Cup history. Kovač's performances, alongside key figures such as Davor Šuker and Zvonimir Boban, were crucial in the team's progress. As a defensive midfielder, he was tasked with breaking up opposition attacks and distributing the ball effectively. His defensive stability was critical to Croatia's success in the tournament, and he earned recognition for his leadership on the pitch. Kovač was also part of the Croatian team during the 2000 UEFA European Championship, but despite his individual form, the team was unable to advance past the group stages. However, his influence on the team remained vital, and he continued to be a regular starter for Croatia in the years that followed. As the years passed, Kovač became one of the key figures in Croatian football, offering stability and experience to the team. He played in the 2002 World Cup and the 2004 European Championship, contributing greatly to Croatia's consistent presence in international competitions. The peak of his career, successful stints in the Bundesliga and return to international football. Kovač's peak years as a player came in the early 2000s when he was recognized as one of the top midfielders in European football. His time at Bayer Leverkusen, combined with his performances for the Croatian national team, saw him evolve into a well-rounded player capable of both defending and creating opportunities for his teammates. He was known for his intelligence, versatility, and leadership on the field, making him one of the best midfielders in Europe at that time. His standout performances in the 2002 FIFA World Cup marked the culmination of his international career. Though Croatia did not progress past the group stage, Kovač continued to showcase his class in the midfield, playing with distinction against top teams like Mexico and Italy. Kovač also enjoyed a highly successful period at Bayer Leverkusen, where he formed a formidable midfield partnership with other Croatian talents, including Niko Kovač and Ivan Rakitic. His leadership qualities earned him the captaincy of the national team, a role he held until his retirement from international football in 2009. Retirement and legacy. Niko Kovač officially retired from professional football in 2011 after a final stint with Red Bull Salzburg in Austria, where he had joined in 2009. His move to Salzburg was seen as a fitting way to close out a highly successful career. Kovač continued to display his leadership and maturity as a player and helped Salzburg to domestic success before finally retiring. In the years following his retirement, Kovač transitioned into coaching. He was appointed as the manager of Croatia's national team in 2013, following in the footsteps of many top footballers who have moved into management after their playing careers. Under his guidance, Croatia showed promising signs of progress, though Kovač's stint as coach ended after a short period. Later, he also took on management roles in various European clubs, including AS Monaco and Bayer Leverkusen, further expanding his coaching career. Kovač's legacy as a player is one of the greatest in Croatian football history. His leadership, versatility, and football intelligence have left an indelible mark on both Croatian national football and the clubs he played for. His influence can still be seen in Croatian football today, where his impact as a player and coach continues to resonate. Conclusion. Niko Kovač's journey from a young talent in West Berlin to a stalwart of Croatian football and a successful international player is a testament to his determination, skill, and leadership. His time at clubs like Bayer Leverkusen, AS Monaco, and Red Bull Salzburg demonstrated his consistency at the top level of European football. Furthermore, his achievements with the Croatian national team, including his pivotal role in the 1998 FIFA World Cup, solidified his status as one of Croatia's football legends. As both a player and a coach, Kovač has left an indelible mark on the game, and his contributions to Croatian football remain a significant part of the country's sporting history.